In the mid-1600s, a French nobleman named Antoine Gombaud, known by his self-appointed title, the Chevalier de Méré, was convinced he had cracked the mathematics of gambling. He discovered a betting strategy he was certain was foolproof. Wager that you'll roll at least 1 6 across 4 rolls of a single die. He had run the numbers, he had done the logic, and for a while it worked, well enough to make him rich, and dangerous enough to make him certain. So he scaled it up. He began betting that he could roll at least 1 double 6 in just 24 rolls of 2 dice. By his reasoning, the math was identical, and he was, after all, a man who understood mathematics. He bet heavily, repeatedly, confidently, and he lost. Every time. Baffled and bleeding money, de Méré didn't question his own reasoning. He concluded that mathematics itself was broken. He complained to his friend, the brilliant philosopher and mathematician Blaise Pascal, insisting that arithmetic had contradicted itself. Pascal, intrigued, began corresponding with fellow mathematician Chevalier de Fermat. What followed was one of the most celebrated exchanges in the history of science, letters that would lay the entire foundation of modern probability theory. The answer, it turned out, was simple. De Méré needed 25 rolls, not 24, a difference of 1. But he had been so certain of his own competence that he never once considered he might be wrong. His blind spot didn't just cost him money, it accidentally changed mathematics forever. And when psychologists David Dunning and Dunning-Kruger began studying why incompetent people so consistently fail to recognize their own incompetence, they could have just as easily pointed to a 17th century French gambler who thought he'd broken arithmetic. Their conclusion was that the less someone knows, the less equipped they are to realize it, a bias now known as the Dunning-Kruger Effect. Let's break this down visually by mapping one's confidence against actual knowledge in a subject. As we begin learning, our confidence tends to be high because knowing even a little can make us feel knowledgeable. Those who stop learning here often harbor a false sense of expertise. However, those who persist discover the complexity of the subject, which can diminish their confidence. Many quit at this juncture, mistakenly thinking they've learned nothing. Yet, perseverance can restore confidence while enhancing skill, eventually leading to a state of both knowledge and assurance, akin to when we first began. Imagine a debate between a novice, an eager student, and a wise teacher. The novice possesses minimal knowledge but exudes confidence and speaks assertively. The student knows more but lacks confidence and remains silent. The teacher is knowledgeable and understands the intricacies involved, expressing opinions cautiously. Ultimately, the novice may sway public opinion because people often gravitate towards certainty. Research across North America, Europe, and Japan indicates that cultural differences significantly influence this dynamic. Surveys on driving ability reveal that 93% of Americans consider themselves above-average drivers, while in Sweden, only 69% hold this view. Conversely, in Japan, people frequently underestimate their capabilities, using perceived shortcomings as motivation for improvement. Embarking on a learning journey can be intimidating. What starts as a leisurely exploration can soon become a daunting challenge between you and the wealth of information you face. Don't lose heart. The longer you persevere, the stronger you become until success is within reach. Ultimately, enduring the struggle can elevate you to levels of wisdom akin to Socrates, who over 2,000 years ago imparted this insight: I know that I am intelligent because I know that I know nothing.